Mahlzeit, Freunde, willkommen zurück zu einer nächtlichen Aufnahmesession. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Das ist der dritte Teil. Am Ende des zweiten Teils haben wir erfahren, dass das unbekannte Mädchen, die unbekannte Frau, die Mutter von Rachel ist. Und heute wollen wir mal gucken, wie die ganze Geschichte weitergeht. Nach dem Intro geht's los. Bis gleich. So, die ganze Nummer heißt, die Hölle ist leer. Hier die Rückblende.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Patz. Ja, das war der Cliffhanger. Und jetzt geht's hier einfach mal weiter. Alle noch übelst am Ende.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife, and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. You can handle this. Not without you.
Okay. Dann gehen wir da mal hin. Okay. Gucken durchs Fernglas, sehen die Mutter anscheinend, oder was?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She
Okay,
was
eigentlich ganz
so
cool gemacht.
alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Warum kommt mir das bekannt vor?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Wow, was geht denn da ab, ey?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That
Als ob sie sich...
no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Krasse Nummer. Trotzdem, wir haben diese Person ja öfters mal hier gesehen. An verschiedenen Punkten.
So that
War ja
was
auch bei
the
dieser,
first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
bei dieser
No.
Theateraufführung.
I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Krass, sehr dramatisch.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Okay.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Tja. Schöne Scheiße, würde ich mal sagen, hä? Schöne Scheiße.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Tja. Aber ich denke mal, so ein Schicksal ist nicht das erste Mal, dass sowas auf der Welt vorkommt. Heutzutage müsste man ja theoretisch schon fast an sowas gewöhnt sein, ey. Krass finde ich auch sie hier, dass sie mehr oder weniger so die ganze Show mitmacht. Aber egal, ich gucke erstmal hier in unsere SMS-Geschichte rein. Oh, hier steht auch was über sie. Ich gucke mal. Okay, mal wieder sehr viel zu lesen. Okay, SMS-Geschichte. Eine Gruppen-SMS. Von wem? Was ist das überhaupt für eine Gruppe? Von Dana. Wo seid ihr zwei? Wir sind auf der Party der Besetzung. Ich habe Rachel schon 8-mal getextet. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir noch kommen. Du solltest kommen. Du warst großartig. Chloe, super gemacht. Bla, danke, ich kann nicht, aber du hast uns total gerettet. Bla, 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 bla. Es tut mir leid. Okay. Da weiß natürlich gerade keiner, was hier abgeht. Ich spreche einfach mal mit Rose.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I
Miss
think it's
Amber.
Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Wir fragen, ob
Do
wir helfen
you need
können.
any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Oh. Sie ist ja voll fertig. To the left of the fridge. Okay. Holen wir der guten Frau einfach mal den Besen. Hallo. Was ist das für ein T-Shirt?
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Kann man das mitnehmen? Oh ja, wir können es mitnehmen. Einfach so? Was?
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Oh, jetzt haben wir auch sogar ein kleines T-Shirt von ihr. Okay, dann holen wir mal den Besen. Können wir das jetzt eigentlich selber wegmachen oder können wir ihr den auch geben? Das würde mich interessieren. Nee, wir können ihr den nur geben. Bei Rachel sein. Okay. Besen. Sah gerade so aus, als ob sie pieksen würde mit dem Ding.
Thank you.
Okay, Hauptaufgabe ist also bei Rachel sein,
I'm
aber ich
really
finde,
quite glad that you're here.
wir talken erstmal eine Runde mit den Ellis.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well,
Ist das so?
this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Ja, ist schon
I
seltsam, ne?
guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Tja,
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
Ja, das kann ich mir natürlich auch
It gave me
vorstellen.
the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Krasse Nummer. Aber irgendwo hat sie natürlich recht, ne? 13 Jahre Ehe. Also kein Plan, ich war noch nie in so einer Situation, aber da könnte man schon eher geneigt sein, seinem
Rachel
Partner
took that pretty hard.
zu vertrauen.
I should see if she's okay.
Ja, ja, wir gucken gleich nach ihr, aber wir reden noch mal eine Runde mit hier Mr.
This
Amber.
must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Tja.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Tja, okay.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Krasse Nummer. Also, dass solche Leute dann auch mit so Jugendlichen einfach so reden, finde ich schon crazy. Bei mir wäre das irgendwie nie so. So, wir gehen mal nach oben. Und gucken mal nach diese Girl. Tja, das Drama nimmt seinen Lauf. Do-si-do.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Drücke und halte die linke Taste, um dein derzeitiges Ziel zu überprüfen. Für Rachel da sein. Ja, das haben wir eben schon gesehen. Wie stellen wir das denn jetzt an? Hauen wir erstmal das Nachtlicht an, oder was? Na klar. Oh.
This light needs more light.
Wie soll das gehen?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Was ist denn mit dem Globus?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Krasses Ding. Das habe ich ja noch nie gesehen, ey. Okay. Wir brauchen also irgendwas Lichtmäßiges, um das Lichtteil mehr lichtmäßig zu machen. Ist ja witzig. Wie wär's denn mal mit der Lampe?
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Was ist das für eine
Rachel's
Karte?
surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Tja, wer weckt das nicht? Ja, wie können wir das denn jetzt machen? Ist hier eventuell irgendwas in irgendeiner Schublade drin oder so?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Alles A-Grades ist natürlich crazy. Retten? Was ist das? Blumen oder was?
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Zeugnis. Was ist denn in dem Notfallkoffer? Da gibt es doch bestimmt irgendwas, womit wir das Ding irgendwie heller machen können. Eine Taschenlampe. Ja, das ist doch mal was. Taschenlampe nehmen. Funktioniert. Was ist? Chloe, was ist hier los? Nach oben. Hallo? Warum kann ich nicht nach oben? Ah, jetzt. Ich schließe nicht ab, falls du deinen Schlüssel vergessen haben solltest. Bitte komm nach Hause. Ist doch egal, wenn es nach der Ausgangssperre ist. Ich kann gerade nicht. Bitte. Tja, Modern ist immer noch safe alleine zu Hause mit diesem komischen Soldatenverschnitt. Es geht in der
We were so
Sporttasche ab.
close to making our break last night.
Oh ja.
Now, I don't know.
Cool, also wir legen die Taschenlampe erstmal hier hin, machen das Ding an. Ich schätze mal, wir sollten die andere Lampe dann auch noch ausmachen. Und dann... Ach, sie dreht das jetzt ab, oder was? Ja, so kann man das natürlich auch machen. Passt natürlich 1A drauf, ne? Ja, natürlich. Sieht aus wie ein dickes Mikrofon.
All ready for
So.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Ausmachen kann ich das Licht auf jeden Fall nicht. Vielleicht sollte ich einfach mal zu ihr hingehen oder so. Was hat sie denn hier noch alles? Ich glaube eher weniger irgendwas, ne? Irgendwelche Bücher. Ja, wir gehen mal hier direkt auf Sterne. Ah, jetzt macht sie das Licht selber aus. Ah ja, okay.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there. which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Jo. Das ist auf jeden Fall mal ganz harter Tobak für die erste Folge. Dramatisch und tragisch zugleich. Aber ich würde sagen, das war's erstmal für heute. Morgen machen wir genau hier weiter. Und dann werden wir sehen, wie es in dieser Story weitergeht. Wir wissen ja eigentlich schon aus Life is Strange, dem ersten Teil, kann man so sagen, was mit Rachel passiert. Aber der Weg bis dahin, der interessiert natürlich extrem. Naja, ich würde sagen, bewertet gerne den Part, lasst mir ein kleines Abo da, wenn ihr wollt. Und dann sehen wir uns morgen wieder. Tschüssikowski.